Be me, 20, college student, graphic design major, average looking, quiet, basically invisible. Spend most days alone, drawing on tablet and listening to music. Monday afternoon in campus cafeteria, suddenly Feminine sits across from me, solid 9'10", blonde, the kind that's way out of my league. Hey, aren't you in my psychology class? Nearly choke on my sandwich, nod awkwardly because words are hard. Mind if I sit here? Already sitting, but okay. She starts talking like we're friends, asking about my major, what games I play, music I like, acting genuinely interested in my boring life. Invites me to coffee after class. Think it's a prank, but agree anyway. Meet at campus coffee shop. She orders complicated drink with oat milk and 6 modifiers. I get plain black coffee because poor. She talks about her ex the entire time. Chad is so toxic, I really need to move on. Chad is apparently captain of lacrosse team. I nod and pretend to understand relationship drama. Somehow she laughs at my awkward jokes. Not sure if genuine or pity laughs. She adds me on Instagram before leaving. Starts texting me that night. Conversations continue all week. She invites me to lunch, asks about my projects, texts, "Good morning" with smiley faces. My roommate thinks I'm being catfished. Friday night, she invites me to party. Just come with me, I need someone normal there. Arrive at frat house in my least wrinkled flannel. She's waiting outside looking amazing. Immediately links her arm with mine. Smile, we're going in together. Confused but too scared to ask questions. Walk in and everyone stares. Chad is there with his lacrosse bros. Feminine squeezes my hand, leans in close, whispers jokes in my ear, laughs loudly. Chad looks over constantly, scowling, finally approaches us. So this is the new guy? Feminine smiles sweetly. Anon treats me right, unlike some people. Chad storms off. Feminine looks satisfied, suddenly less interested in staying at party. We go outside, sit on porch steps, eat cold pizza and talk. She leans against my shoulder. You're easy to be around, Anon. Not complicated like other guys. Feel myself falling despite knowing better. Next 2 weeks we hang out constantly. Study together, get coffee, watch movies. She holds my hand sometimes, sends goodnight texts. Tuesday night watching movie in my dorm. She kisses me out of nowhere. Not aggressive, just soft and sweet. Brain stops working completely. Kiss her back like my life depends on it. She pulls away smiling. That was nice. We keep watching movie like nothing happened. Same thing next day and day after. Not dating, but definitely something. Finally work up courage to ask what we are. What do you mean? Are we dating or what is this? Her smile fades. Looks at me with pity in her eyes. Anon, I like spending time with you. Here it comes. But I'm not looking to date you. Heart immediately shatters. Then what was all this? The kissing? She sighs, looks away. I needed someone stable after Chad. You were there and made me feel good again. I thought maybe I could feel something more. Worst part is how gently she's rejecting me. You're great, Anon. You're safe and kind. But I need something different. Something unpredictable, you know? No, I don't know. Hands shaking. Try not to look pathetic. So you use me to make Chad jealous? She doesn't deny it. At first, maybe. But I do care about you. Just not in that way. Then drops the line that haunts me. I'm sorry, Anon, but I have peculiar tastes. Just being honest. Maybe we could be friends? I'll keep you, if that's okay. Like I'm a pet? She's deciding whether to adopt. Stand up without a word, walk home alone in the dark. Don't remember the walk. Just remember sitting on my bed, staring at wall. Phone buzzes with text from her. You okay? Don't respond. Turn phone off. Realize I was never the main character. Just a plot device in someone else's story, tool to make Chad jealous. Emotional support, human when she needed one. See her in psychology class 2 days later. She waves like nothing happened. I switch seats to the back row. Chad and Feminine back together next week. Instagram official with hearts and second chances. Caption, my face when I was just temporary replacement. My face when I meant nothing. My face when I still think about that kiss. Be me, 28, average-looking software developer. Single for almost 2 years after last serious relationship. Friends keep telling me to try dating apps. Finally cave and download Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge. Spend hours perfecting profiles. Decent photos, thoughtful bio, the works. Start swiping right on normal-looking women who share interests. Match with this girl on Hinge, let's call her Amy. solid 8'10", cute glasses, warm smile. Bio says she works in digital media and loves hiking. Start chatting, she's surprisingly responsive. Conversation flows naturally. She asks thoughtful questions about my job and hobbies. Doesn't just give one-word answers like most matches. Chat for a few days before she suggests meeting up. Agree to coffee date at local cafe. Spend way too long getting ready. Arrive 10 minutes early. Nervously check phone while waiting. She shows up right on time. Looks exactly like her photos. This never happens. She's even prettier in person, wearing casual outfit, minimal makeup. Sits down across from me with genuine smile. Conversation starts easily. No awkward silences. She asks tons of questions about my family, childhood, career path. Taking mental notes, it seems. Occasionally writes something on her phone. Claims she's just remembering details. Flattering that she cares enough to remember. Date goes extremely well. 2 hours pass like nothing. Suggest dinner later that week. She enthusiastically agrees. Walk her to her car. No kiss, but she hugs me. Feels like a success. Text her that evening to say I had a great time. She responds immediately. Says same. We set up dinner for Friday. Spend all week looking forward to it. Arrive at restaurant. Nice Italian place. She's already there. Looking amazing in simple black dress. Dinner goes even better than coffee date. She asks more personal questions about dating history, worst dates, relationship failures. Share embarrassing story about date who left me with bill after ordering most expensive items. She laughs but takes notes on phone again. Weird, but ignore it. End night with brief kiss in parking lot. Definitely feeling chemistry. Plan third date for weekend. Hiking since she mentioned loving outdoors. Text regularly throughout week. She seems genuinely interested. Friday night before hiking date. Browsing Twitter before bed. Notice article trending in tech circles. Dating app. Disasters. Confessions from the front lines of modern romance. Written by Amy, last name. Same Amy. I've been dating. Click link with growing dread. Article for major online publication. Series about dating app experiences. First person featured. Me? She used my actual first name. Described me as a software developer with kind eyes and perpetual bedhead. Quoted things I definitely said, including embarrassing dating history I shared. Described our dates in excruciating detail, complete with her personal commentary. He seemed nervous but earnest. Ordered the safest item on the menu. Clearly hasn't dated much recently. Entire article basically live blogging our dates. Didn't even bother changing identifying details. Scrolling through comments. People laughing at my awkwardness. Suggestions for what she should do on next date. Some claiming she could do better. Others defending me. Feel sick to my stomach. Immediately text her. Saw your article. She responds immediately. Oh, was gonna tell you about that. It's getting great traffic. Don't worry, I only used your first name. As if that makes it better. Tell her how violated I feel. Her response. It's just content, nothing personal. People love authentic dating stories. I'm a dating columnist. It's literally my job. Ask if she ever actually liked me, or if I was just content for her column. Long pause before response. Honestly, it started as research, but I do think you're nice. We can still date if you want. Might be good for the follow-up piece. Immediately block her number. Delete all dating apps. Spend weekend hiding in apartment. Monday at work. Coworker mentions seeing article. Isn't this the girl you were talking about? Apparently article now has over 100K views. My dating disasters immortalized forever. Amy releases part 2 the following week. Includes my angry texts and blocking her. Frames herself as victim of fragile male ego. Claims I couldn't handle dating a successful woman. Completely twist everything. Comments section full of people calling me toxic. My face when I became clickbait. My face when every bad date is now potential content. My face when dating apps are even worse than I thought. BME 21, junior year of college, studying computer science at State University. Average looking, not Chad, but not complete troll either. Been friends with this girl, let's call her Lisa. Since freshman year, met in English 101, bonded over hating the professor, completely platonic friendship. She's cute but never felt that way about her. We just click as friends. Get coffee together between classes, text about dumb memes, and complain about assignments. Zero romantic tension ever. She dates occasionally. I've been mostly single. Until 3 weeks ago, matched with this girl Emma on Tinder. Gorgeous redhead studying marine biology. Somehow we really hit it off. First date goes amazing, instant chemistry. Second date even better. By third date, it's official. Actually have a girlfriend for first time in 2 years. Mind blown that she actually likes me. Excitedly tell Lisa about new relationship. Expect normal friend reaction. That's awesome. Then move on to other topics. Instead, she wants every single detail, bombards me with questions. What does she look like? Show me pictures. How did you meet exactly? What was your opener? What did you wear on the first date? Did you kiss her? Who initiated? Slightly weird, but whatever. Probably just happy. But for me, days pass, Emma and I grow closer, constantly texting, spending weekends together, actually falling for this girl. Lisa's interest in my relationship intensifies, now asking increasingly personal questions. Have you guys been intimate yet? What's your favorite way to cuddle? Is she passionate? Does she initiate? My face. When these are definitely not normal friend questions, try to deflect or change subject, she always circles back. I'm just invested in your happiness. Things get weirder. Lisa starts texting me immediately after dates. How did it go? What did you guys do? Did you go back to her place? Tell me everything. One night out with Emma at restaurant. Phone buzzes 12 times in my pocket. All texts from Lisa. How's the date going? What's she wearing? Did she laugh at your jokes? Send pic if you can. Emma notices, asks who's texting. Explain it's just Lisa. Being Lisa, Emma looks concerned. That's a bit much, isn't it? Didn't think about it that way before. Start noticing more weird behavior. Lisa showing up coincidentally where Emma and I hang out, asking to join us for coffee or lunch, staring at Emma intensely during conversations, analyzing our body language. One Friday night, Emma and I at party, having great time, dancing, drinking a little. My phone rings at 11 p.m. It's Lisa. Step outside to answer. Hey Anon, what are you guys doing right now? Tell her we're at Theta Chai party. Are you having fun? Is Emma drinking? Are you going to stay over at her place tonight? Getting seriously annoyed now. Tell her I'm busy and hang up. Go back to Emma. Lisa calls 3 more times. Finally text her to stop. She responds, just go somewhere private for 5 minutes. I want to hear about your night so far. Is she being affectionate? Have you kissed yet tonight? What the actual heck? Turn phone off. Emma and I leave party early, head back to her dorm room. Wake up next morning to 37 messages from Lisa, increasingly desperate for details. Final message. I just want to live through you a little. What's wrong with that? Emma sees messages, officially freaked out. Anon, this isn't normal. She's obsessed with our relationship. Finally decide to confront Lisa, asked to meet at quiet spot in Campus Park. She shows up looking excited. So how are things with Emma? Did you guys have a good weekend? Hold up hand to stop her. Lisa, we need to talk about this. She looks confused. About what? About your obsession with my relationship. I'm not obsessed, I'm just interested. Show her screenshots of all her messages. This is way beyond normal interest, Lisa. It's making Emma uncomfortable. Honestly, it's making me uncomfortable too. Lisa rolls her eyes. Sorry, I care about your life. But seriously, why are you doing this? She smirks. Probably just female psychology to nitpick in their male best friends' affairs. Sorry you can't handle it, LMAO. Have you not read novels written by women? Stare at her in disbelief. This isn't a novel, Lisa. This is my actual life. Your behavior is inappropriate and needs to stop. She laughs. You sound like Emma talking. She's turned you against me, hasn't she? Realize this conversation is pointless. Stand up to leave. I need you to respect my boundaries. Until you can do that, we need space. Lisa's smile disappears. You're seriously choosing her over our friendship? I'm choosing healthy boundaries. Walk away as she calls after me. Next day, receive 15-page email from Lisa explaining how I've changed. How Emma is controlling me. How I don't understand female friendship. Forward it to Emma. We both agree Lisa has crossed into stalker territory, block her on everything. She creates new accounts to message me, shows up at my classes, leaves notes on my door. Just want to know how you're doing. Miss hearing about you and Emma. It's just girl talk. Why are you so sensitive? Campus security gets involved. Emma sticks with me through the whole thing. Lisa eventually transfers to another school. Hear from mutual friends, she tells everyone I misunderstood her friendship. My face. When I almost lost an amazing relationship because my friend wanted to live vicariously through me. My face when she tried to justify stalking as female psychology. My face when some people can't respect relationship boundaries. Me 22, broke college dropout, living in crappy apartment with 2 roommates, down to last $43 in bank account, need job desperately, ask friend if he knows any openings. Actually, my cousin manages a pizza place and needs drivers. Sounds perfect, have car and need cash. Just be careful though. Careful of what? Friend smirks. You might encounter some lonely housewives if you know what I mean. Roll my eyes. That only happens in pornography, man. Real delivery is probably just dealing with rude customers and bad tippers. Friend shrugs. Don't say I didn't warn you. Get job easily through friend's connection. Basic stuff, minimum wage plus tips and gas money. First week goes exactly as expected. Deliver to normal people, nothing exciting. Some nice tips, some stiffs. One guy who lectured me about being late. Friday night, busy shift. Get order for expensive house in nice neighborhood. Large pepperoni and garlic knots. Drive to address, a mansion-looking place with fancy cars and driveway. Ring doorbell, nervous about fancy house. Door opens. My jaw nearly hits floor. Drop-dead gorgeous woman answers. Mid-30s, yoga pants, tight tank top. Literally looks like actress from those videos. She smiles. Pizza guy. Perfect timing. Tell her total is $24.50. She frowns. Oh no, I left my purse upstairs. Why don't you come inside while I go get it? Internal alarms blaring. This is exactly like those videos. Friend's warning echoing in my head. Hesitate at doorway. I'm not supposed to enter customer homes. She laughs. Don't be silly. I'm not gonna bite. Unless you want me to. Winks at me. Holy crap, this is actually happening. Cautiously step inside. Fancy interior, expensive furniture. Woman gestures to kitchen. Just set it down there. I'll go get my purse. Actually, let me slip into something more comfortable first. Disappears upstairs. Standing awkwardly in stranger's kitchen. Pizza still in thermal bag. Heart pounding. Is this real life? Hear footsteps upstairs. Monkey brain fully activated. Think about all those pizza delivery videos I've watched. Make questionable life decision. Start taking off uniform, down to boxers. When I hear a front door open, freeze in absolute terror. Large man walks in wearing business suit, sees me standing in his kitchen in underwear, pizza on counter, his wife coming downstairs. What the? Wife starts laughing hysterically. Man joins in laughter. Oh my God, he actually did it. You were right. Complete confusion. Slowly realize what's happening. Man pulls out wallet. Here's $50 for the pizza, kid. Keep the change as compensation for the prank. Woman wiping tears from eyes. Your face is priceless. Wait till we show Jake. Jake? My friend Jake? Man explains between laughs. Jake said his new delivery guy was super serious. Bet us we couldn't get you to strip down. Guess he was wrong. Standing there in boxers, utterly humiliated. Scramble to put clothes back on. Wife still laughing. Don't take it personally, kid. We do this to all Jake's friends. Should have seen the last guy. He cried. Grab money and practically run to car. Hear them still laughing as I drive away. Text Jake. I hate you. His response, did they get you? Haha. Tell manager, I'm not doing deliveries to that address ever again. He just laughs. They got you too, huh? Apparently infamous prank house and delivery circuit. My face when I fell for the oldest trick in the book. My face when I got naked in a stranger's kitchen for nothing. My face when I'm the laughingstock of entire pizza place now. My face when real life is nothing like those videos.